back, everyone. Ooh, I wonder when she's going live. I just saw a post of one of my subscribers going live soon. Ah, that's in an hour and a half. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time to get this drawing done in that time. So I will make sure I am there at her stream. Hello, Acid. Hello, Mackenzie. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hello, hello. I am working on finishing my large art project. It is called Half and Half. And it's almost finished. Probably another hour. And it should be done to completion. Right. Oh, my pen is there, not here. Oh well. Thank you very much, Acid. I appreciate it. And if I have enough time before I have to go to someone else's stream, I will start another piece of artwork, but it'll be much smaller than this one. I need to take a break from the large ones I've been doing. I want to produce a few smaller ones this coming month. Although I just did finish a 16-piece collection of smalls as well. I think I need to do a few 9x12s. Some in-between sizes. Maybe I can finish my 11x14 next month as well. I started that a couple years ago and never finished it. Oh, I should be using my other pen for the big space. Hello, Dougie Doug. Welcome back. I had to restart this stream because somebody called me, but it turned out it was a spam call, so I came back live right after I dealt with that. I'm getting a lot of spam calls on my phone ever since I applied for assistance. Sweet. So that would do the other side. Hello, Cloud Kicker. Welcome in. Sweet. Hello, She's All Glass. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. You had a great stream yesterday. You are welcome. And thank you. Somebody's home. It's either the new tenant next door or it's the property management coming out to clean the house. That's what it is, I think. But that slamming door sound kind of startled me. Oink oink. I hope he doesn't knock on my door if he is from the property management company, because I haven't paid my rent this month or for next month. But I don't think they're allowed to actually come and see me without some sort of notice. I think they need a 72-hour notice to drop by this place. And I also think that if they were to give me a third, they would have to give me a 30-day move-out notice, which is probably going to happen tomorrow on the 1st. Oh, hello, C4T. Welcome in. C14, welcome in. 17 months, 4 days, 3 hours, 37 minutes, and 147 billion milliseconds. I wonder how much time a billion milliseconds would be. I bet Google would know. I have to look that up real quick. Now I'm curious how many days a billion, how many hours or days a billion milliseconds is. 1 billion milliseconds is only 11.5740741 days. That's good. That's interesting to know. Yeah, 12. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. 12-ish days. As soon as I said that out loud, I'm like, I have to find out. Yeah, Google said 11.5740741 days. So that's between 11 and a half and 12 days. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than 12 days. But then again, we're talking about milliseconds as well, so. Why am I opening this pen? I need to open this pen. I cannot wait until this piece is finished. I've got to think about what I'm going to do with the border here. And then the sub border. There's like two borders here that I need to figure out what to do with. One of them I started not painting, but coloring green here, but I'm gonna cover that up with black ink because I don't want this is not gonna be a colored piece. So I'll have to cover that area with black or something. That's true. A billion is a huge jump. That's why if I ever win $1 million in the lottery, I'm gonna take the ticket back to the lottery department and say, this isn't done enough. This is supposed to be $1 billion. You guys are switching the letters around on me. A million milliseconds is only 0.0116 of a day. fun fact. If you win $1 billion, you only get $1 million of it because the rest is taxes. Moist. That is quite a jump there from $1 billion to $1 million. I'm thinking about all the KFC I can eat with just $1 million. Sweet. Alright, how do I want to work this? Now it is border time. I want to work it. I want to work it. Turn it around, twist it, and work it. Ooh, I know how I could twist that. Gonna work it, let's work it. Turn around, twist it, and work it. Alright, I hope that this is a great idea. But I gotta start somewhere. Work that Terwilliger curve, that's right. Over there in Clackamas. Clackamas County. $1 million and $100 bills make a stack. Oh yeah, I went to Chicago and I went to the bank over there, and they have a cube of $1 million in that thing. A gigantic cube. I went there back in 2012 and 2016. And I gotta say, if I don't absolutely have to go to Chicago, I will never go back there. I do not like big cities, and Chicago is just not for me. There wasn't one thing I could say I liked about my visits there. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I was taken out to a very fancy sushi place. It was like $60 a plate, and that's $20-12, so that's a pretty expensive. And I had never had sushi before that, and that was actually really good. And I haven't had sushi since then. Well, I had sushi once since then, but it was generic brand, and the generic brand was absolutely disgusting that I never had sushi since that moment. Wheat. We are on the final legs of this piece of artwork now. Welcome to Walmart. Get your junk and get out. What else can I help you? Wheat. I don't know what a Humboldt is, but if it's in Nevada or California, I'm definitely gonna have to pass. Welcome back, Wanderlust. Woot woot. Lorna Doone cookies. sleeves. So let's start here. Oh, let's make sure there's no syrup on the sleeves. Because I had French toast sticks earlier. I want to make sure I don't have French toast syrup on my sleeves. What I do this? I can't believe this is finally almost done. Almost done. What time is it? 11:12. So I still got plenty of time. Oh, I ended up doing something completely different. I couldn't decide between Mandela or Shattered Glass, but I have decided that I used enough of both of those in my drawing that I went to an illusion style. I will show you. Oh, I forgot my laptop isn't the one recording, it's my phone. It's right here in the corner. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of an illusion style here. I went that direction this time. Take off my hat now. Starting to warm up just a little bit in this cold environment. Ooh, I just passed a pair of eyes. I found one of the eyes. I want to say there's probably about 5 sets of eyes in this drawing, but I can't remember exactly how many. you. Alright, so now I need to fix this area. Color me in sunshine. There we go. Now there's no color on any of this drawing. Because I was going to do a green border if I was going to do the whole piece the same side as this. But that didn't work out, so things changed. I'm just glad I didn't put any more green on that than I did. Let's see if I have a gray pen. Let's see if the gray will go good with this here. I think gray will go great with these blocks here. With these 3D type blocks, the gray will make it look nice. But it's so dark that it is what it is. I need to get a lighter gray because this is looking as dark as black almost. Maybe once it dries it'll lighten up a little bit. But that definitely does not look gray, it looks black. And that was not my intention. Yep, definitely oops, but it's not the biggest oops I did on this drawing, so I am okay. I need to get a lighter gray into my pen collection. It could be worse. Ooh, I need to do these pyramids. That's what I need to do. I knew there was something I was forgetting. But I will use a thinner pen so I can get the lines nice. These pyramids look great with lines. And they look great by themselves too, but it would be kind of an eyesore. Everyone's eyes would focus on the pyramids because they have not much detail. So adding the lines to the pyramids will let your eyes focus on more than just the empty spaces. There's mostly no thought process too much. But I was really hoping the sides of these would come out gray. Sweet. I will save the rest of the pyramids for the very last thing. I think I have to touch up some of the areas here in this drawing. Make sure this was the right pen before I go back and do some Ooh, that's the lost city in here. Don't need to work on that one. But there is a hidden city in here. I forgot about the hidden city. I do sell my pieces actually. I have a Buy Me a Coffee webpage. I could put a link here, but not all of my pieces are on that website yet. Eventually I will get all my pieces on the website. Lately I've been uploading a couple pieces every week, or for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I could drop a link real quick. Let me put my pen down real quick. Oh, the millisecond page is still up. LOL. L to the O to the L. And one more link. Wait. And I have a gallery there you can peruse. There's some in my gallery that I don't think I put in my shop quite yet. And there's some in my shop that I didn't put in my gallery. Oh cool, how to find Buy Me a Coffee site to work. I am building my Ko-fi page. I'm still learning the Ko-fi website myself. And I think the Ko-fi website pays out every Wednesday. And you have to connect it to I can't remember what it was called. But if you create yourself a page, it'll guide you through the process. Hello, crazy Alucard, welcome in. I can't remember it's not PayPal, but it's another pay website. And that took me hours and hours and hours to figure out. It was one of those things that was mind-boggling, especially since the site said I had an account with them before, which I have no idea how that happened. Oh yes, Stripe, thank you. Thank you, it is Stripe. Stripe, yes. I just couldn't remember the word. I find that selling my work on Buy Me a Coffee is definitely pays out more than Etsy does, and certainly far better than eBay. Because the Buy Me a Coffee page doesn't charge you all those hidden fees that Etsy does. And I don't think Etsy did that when they first started their organization. Etsy was great at first. Yeah, Stripe was pretty daunting for me to figure out because it demanded a two-step verification. And me and two-step verifications do not agree with each other. I cannot do two-step verifications. My memory is so bad with passwords and stuff that it's amazing I can remember to wake up in the mornings. If my head was detached, I'd lose it. I feel like I need to do more things with the inside, but I really don't. I really think it's one of those cases where I'm overthinking it. Cloud Kicker. It is nice. I feel like I need to add more black details to this, more coloring in. For something, it's just not. I do this all the time where I'm just not satisfied, and I just need to just stop. Okay, let me color this in real quick. I just have to have a little bit more black detail to even out these dark sides over here. I think that's what's bothering me, is the dark to light ratio. I have a list with the most of my passwords, otherwise I'd be doomed. Ooh, I can't give it a day, Cloud Kicker, because this is the last day of the month. I have to finish this piece before the end of this day, so I cannot give it a day. I set completely realistic goals for myself, and I adhere to them, to corporate standards and policies, into which I perceive them to be. My client is in no way responsible. Okay, this is the number 5 pen. I think I need to switch back to the number 3 pen for the pyramids. Cloud Kicker is nice. Oh, we are having a small earthquake. Oh yikes, where are you at? Well, I don't say where you're at. Uh, be safe. Yikes. I would say I'm the cause of the earthquake, but I already rolled out of my bed this morning. So the earthquake you were having is not my fault for once. Ew, I know what I can do. Art I can do. I wonder whatever happened to Art I can do. That guy was hilarious. I bet he's still on YouTube somewhere. Lurking in the shadows. Definitely stay safe, Wanderlust. Earthquakes. I haven't been in an earthquake since 1992 when there was one here in Oregon. I don't even I think it was like a 5.0 earthquake. And I was in Salem at the time. I think, I can't remember how old I was. I must have been like 8 or 9. But I definitely remember things falling off the shelves. My client is in no way responsible. Right, I think I'm happy with with where I left that off. Are you in Well, you don't have to answer this. Are you in California? I imagine California gets earthquakes all the time. Oh, Mexico City. I think you said that. Yeah, last time. Every time I hear earthquakes, I just think California. Or I think of a friend of mine in Tennessee. color and cut along dotted lines with adult supervision. Ooh, 14 more minutes until I have to be in a certain place at a certain time. But this won't take me 14 minutes to do. I am literally next to being done. And I could put it in one of my art sleeves. Sparkles! Wait. Sparkles! Alright, now it's time for me to peruse the variables. Make sure I am absolutely happy with this work. I'll color these black. I'm almost happy with the work. And this can be black too. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I hate my phone's noises. I wish I could turn off my phone's notifications for everything. Alright. Let me look in the hard area. The hard area of this drawing. See if I missed anything. This is my opportunity. My opportunity to check for verifications. I need to verify that this is done. Verifications. 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 Oh, I am not done yet. Except that I am not done yet. I just need to think of a design for this circle that'll suffice my let's just draw the number symbol. That was a bad idea. I could have done anything and I had to choose the number symbol. And I'm using a thick pen too, so that's coming out crap. I should have went down to a 3 or a 1 for this. On the positive side, I could change them into squares. I could just do dark squares. The number symbol didn't work out. I like the number symbol, but I was using the... I should have gone down to the size 1 pen for that. A thinner tip. This was too thick to make it look good. So I will go the black square route. But I'm definitely going to leave this circle white. I won't fill that one in because it looks good just like that. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, right here. Number area. Earthquake was a 5.2. Yikes. I hope your place of residence is safe. Do you live near a volcano or anything, or is it just an earthquake active area? I know there's a few volcanoes in Mexico. Oh, both. Yikes. Well, sometimes when I make a mistake on my artwork, I become like a volcano and erupt. Because my mistake was caused by the earthquake that was my hand. Because I do shake a lot, actually. Sometimes it's hard to control my shakes, and so I end up screwing up because I shake. So you can call me the Wheat Quake. well, this looks nice and done. And for once in my life, I can remember what I'm going to call this. I'm calling this half and half. Half earthquake, half volcano. Ooh, you can see the green ink on the back of this. Ooh, I'm in trouble. You can see the green ink that I covered up on the other side through the back of this. I'm in trouble. When someone buys this, they're going to be like, I just got gypped because he started to use green ink and then he covered up with black ink. So I ended up paying for a black and white price and didn't get charged for color. I'm going to sue this artist. I'm in so much trouble. Oh man, I like my comedy. If I were my pen that I used to sign my artwork, where would I be? Oh, right behind my laptop. Now, what was I going to call this again? Just kidding, I remember. Half and half. No, what is today? The 28th, absolutely. Now that I have signed it, I am not allowed to go back and alter it. It is done. And I got 2 minutes before I have to be somewhere else. But that's okay. I don't mind being a little late there. Oh my goodness, my chair. Don't make any. Let's see if I can get a decent picture of this. Well, it's decent enough. It's decent enough, the picture is. I will now find one of my sleeves, like this one, and put it in there. That's what she... Absolutely. I wonder if I should make another short of this. I made a short last night, just after midnight, and now that it's finished, I should definitely make another short. Press 1 if you think I should make a short of the finished piece. Press no if I've made too many shorts of this piece already. Alright, Wanderlust wins. I will make a short of this. With that being said, I will need to end my stream now, and I will make a short of this, and then I will see you in either one of your streams, or I'll stream it again at some point within the coming week, and I'm sure we'll meet again in one of these art streams. Wait. And then notification. Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the support and all that. Appreciate it.